And welcome back everyone to another training week. Get my iPad out of the shot. I think I missed a week. Yeah, I missed a week, and so this is from two weeks ago. I've changed the angle from which I filmed the layout double front so that I can check whether my knees are together or not. I think most of my floor, besides the wonky takeoffs, is pretty neat. So if I could get the knees together in the double front, it'd be the last piece of bulk deductions that I could get rid of. Couple of handstand push-ups there in the handstand just for the extra fitness. So this was 2 weeks ago, so I don't remember actually too much what happened. I've started to put high bar over hard in the last few weeks, which has been a struggle. This week was actually pretty good. Well, I guess that's the other problem of my floor routine, the dismount. The dismount was actually really interesting seeing this right now because I can see that I've actually come quite far in the last couple of weeks. The double off rings isn't coming as good as I thought it was. I've always competed double out full twist. But since I'm trying to minimize deductions, you get that pike down deduction for the double out full twist. With the double, there's no pike deduction, there's no form deduction, unless you're really opened, which I don't think I am. So the double would generally, it's worth 0.1 more because it's a E, where the double out full twist is a D. And there's no deductions for the form. So theoretically, it's the better choice, but I'm struggling to do it. I'm struggling to do it at the end of a routine and finish my twists. So here I decided just to do the full twist for safety, because I had quite a hard mat, so I need to get more comfortable. This is really uncomfortable. The microphone's over here, so I'm trying to speak into the microphone, but I'll just sit like this. So forgive me if the mic is too quiet. That was a better one. I don't want to spoil this week, but I did put the double to hard. I found out something new, which helped me. Yeah, but I've been a bit busy lately. Just haven't managed to find the free time to get this mic out, to get my phone up, and to film my face talking about my gymnastics week. If you notice there, I'm working on keeping my feet together in the pagan on the kick out. When I know I'm not catching it, I can get them together, but the moment in the air I feel like I want to catch, everything goes out the window. That was my first straight catch of attempt over hard, and I remember it even though it was 2 or 3 weeks ago. I remember it because when I arched, one of my hands came off the bar. That's why I tucked it, because I freaked out a little bit. And those knees are so difficult to fix. I've had that bent knee habit through the bottom of the swing my whole life. So it's not easy to change a 20-year-old habit. And that's why I'm telling the guys that I coach now, even the littlest guys, I'm paying attention to when they arch at the bottom to make sure that their heels are together and that the knees are straight. Volt's an interesting one for me. In the past, I haven't really put my volt over hard until the competition. I've had a few traumas with it, so I try to minimize the amount of double twists I do to hard. But this time around, it's we've switched the volts around, so you haven't seen me volt on the hard side yet, but that's the side that goes into the pit, and then we have a strip that goes the other way onto a regulation volt landing. So it might be worth to do some. There's one more competition in Christchurch at the end of this month. Might actually be on the 1st of May. So if I feel good on the vault there, I'll compete it there. That one should have been caught. I think I posted these on my Instagram story. Especially this one was funny. Boom. I could have probably held on, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to swing up too high. Because if you swing up too high and then you peel off, you know, God knows how far you're going to fly. But if you come off just at the right time, you land right under the bar. You know, you brace for the hit, so if you brace for the hit, you're going to prevent getting that whiplash. Might just be worth to do an endo after the Yamawaki, so that I don't have to worry about distance, so that I don't have to worry about joining out with straight arms or anything. And it will give me 0.1 to my high bar start value. That was a bit closer than usual. Since this week, I actually figured something out on Quast. I learned how to push away more on that arm, so when I catch the first part of the Quast, I'm always really loose, and I was able to, in the last week or so, tidy up my shape to make that catch look cleaner, and it looks like I catch at a high angle as well. Wilfu Allen. Is this coach's corner already? I must have not finished dragging some of the clips over.
Yeah. Oh.
Anyways, Will the other week did his first routine with a landed double front. We've been working the double front for a long time, and any gymnast knows to do the double front or any skill by itself, especially a dismount, is completely different to being able to do it at the end of a routine. And if I'm correct, this is Daniel Miller's first full twisting double layout. He only learned double layout not too long ago. So that was the double layout. What's this gonna be? That was the half. And this is the first full. I love it. Went a lot better than I thought it would, and he put it on the mat the same day. Good job, Daniel. Big boy dismount. Only, what is he, 14 or 15 years old? Either way. Good job, Daniel. Okay, these clips are all out of order. I must have not finished editing the video. Yeah, I definitely didn't finish editing the video. Sorry about that, but it looks like it goes normal from here on out. Thursday, yep, we're back. So I'm focusing on the knees there, and it's getting closer. I still think that's probably a 3. Depends where your judges are sitting, right? Because if the judges are on the side, they'll probably just give it a 1. If they have more of an angle where they can see you from the front or the back, I still think that's a bit wider than my shoulders. So if it's wider, if your knees are wider than your shoulders, it's a 3. If it's closer than your shoulders, it's a 1. I could be wrong because I think you are allowed some distance. So you don't have to be completely touching together. The knees don't have to be completely touching together to get no deductions. What did I do on horse? These days I can't horse much. My shoulders are destroyed. Struggling on Yamawakis and on pommels. So I had a bone bruising. On my hand after the early bird competition. I just went too quickly back into training. On Tuesday I remember I did like 2 P-bar routines on something. Now that's the week that I didn't end up posting. So I took a week completely off all pommel horse and P-bars, and then did a little bit on this week. But well, this week being the week that's playing, but this week now I'm pretty much back to full P-bar and pommel. But like I said, pommel horse is hurting my shoulders. I don't think I did anything too exciting. Here I'm just working on getting the kip cross directly into the cross. After that early bird, I think I mentioned that most of my strength got demolished, so I do think it's worth taking out the swing to invert, taking out the Honma cross, and doing the kip cross clean as possible. That way I also get more juice for the double-double, because I'm still pursuing the double-double for E dismount. Clean is the name of the game. That's what I'm shooting for. So yeah, I don't think I did anything too exciting. It's been a bit of a struggle with the hand, high bar releases over hard, and my shoulders on pommel and rings. But I'm feeling good. I'm being smart, you know, I'm not pushing it too much when I feel like it's not a good time to push. Because I know I've got the knowledge firm in my head that on competition day, I'll be able to do it. It's only going to be a 1-day competition in Australia. Again, those legs are looking clean. I saw the I forget his name, I think it's Carlo from Italy, competed a really clean pagan last week. Did a pagan and 2 Kovexes. So it looks like more and more people are starting to go forwards and backwards on high bar, which is going to be the new thing now that the Kachev halves and the Yamawaki halves are getting taken out of the code. Knees were cleaner there in that tap, and I think that's the first quast where I consciously pushed into a straighter body during the catch. I believe this was a run through. I just did 4 apps to save my hand on P-bar and horse. This would have been the Friday from a couple weeks ago.
Hold on.
I'm going for the sticks on floor now. As much as the sticks at the early bird competition were were just luck, I'm finding that I'm not just doing my tumbles to land clean. I'm actually thinking about the stick in the air right before I land, trying to gauge that angle. you know, because you wanna come in at a good angle, slightly behind, leave your shoulders slightly behind, and then sink into the stick.
Hold on, let's go now. Come on, Mitch.
It's funny with the little skills though, like that double twist. When you don't think about it, you stick it. When you start thinking about the stick, you mess it up. Clearly pretty happy with that. Yeah, nothing more to add. Enjoy the video, and until next time.
Hold on, come on. Come on, Mitch. Nice. Come on. Big finish. Come on. Feet over. Oh. Well done.
Like my watch.
Oh.
Nice. Because like my watch can do it.
Oh, there it is.
Come on. Nice one, come on. Strong. Big swing. Come on, big finish now.
Come on, Logan, you got it.
Nice. Yep. Easy. Nice. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now I'm gonna just do some lengths of stem line. Just on
Lots of, I would do more than one dismount. I'd go through dismounts, try to learn something new, you know? Nice. Pick it up.
Started wearing it and took it off.
Good. Keep it moving, John. And push down. Come on, push. All the way, John.
Push, push.
Let's go fast. Push, push, push. Go, go, go.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's go, John.
Let's go.
Come on.
Let's
Go. Yeah. Come on, Logan. Come on, over. Nice. Yo. Come on. Nice. Breathe.
Let me get salty if you come between us.